Hi, I'm Brittany Cabrera. We have a major weather event coming to the Houston area, and there are all sorts of planning and prepping lists on news stations and online. But what about keeping your sanity and some creature comforts during periods of time with no power? I'm Brittany Cabrera with Remax Integrity, and this is my list of tips and tricks that I do around the house. These are things I've learned over the 12 years that I have lived here, because I did move here from Illinois 12 years ago, and I've picked these up along the way through both hurricanes and freezes. First, I try my best to get the house as clean as possible. I say that when I have two kids. I catch up on the dishes, I catch up on laundry, I vacuum, and I just try to get things as clean as possible. My mom taught me that trick during my very first hurricane, because if you have 3, 4, and multiple days going with no electricity, it just starts to feel dirty, and it'll make you feel better if your house is clean. I stock up on making foods for a freeze. It's usually soups, because I have a gas stove and I also have a grill. So these would be able to be reheated on a stovetop, a gas stovetop. And I stock up on Jiffy Pop, popcorn, again for the stovetop. Popcorn is my daughter's favorite. It's her comfort food, and this is also just something fun, and we'll break up the days if we have no electricity for a couple of days. Everyone is happier in my house when I have had my coffee. I'm happier, the kids are happier, it's just better all around. So if I can't make my coffee in the morning, cold brew it is, and I make sure to have that. We also stock up on water. I think everybody is talking about stocking up on water and drinking water. It's just good practice, best practice. And the baby wipes, because let's face it, we all want to feel clean during these times. So baby wipes are essential. Last but not least, please don't come after me in the comments with hate about this. Once I get the dishes caught up, then we do switch over to disposable silverware and plates and bowls. No, I don't live like that on a regular basis. If you don't have power, having to do the dishes all the time is not enjoyable. And so that's a little thing I do for myself. What are your favorite tips and tricks to keep your sanity and creature comforts when you don't have power? Share them in the comments below. And I really hope that we don't need any of these. I hope that this ends up being nothing, but it's always better to be prepared and then happy afterwards. Again, I'm Brittany Cabrera. Thanks, and I look forward to hearing your tips.